fans, do you want to win your share of $100,000? Simply enter the houseofboxing.com Fight Night Prediction Challenge. Compete with boxing fans around the world. Simply head over to houseofboxing.com and sign up now.
Matt Lenihan, Boxing Social, in association with William Hill and houseofboxing.com. We're here with the Misfits Heavyweight champion, Tempo Arts. Tempo, look, interesting fight. How did you think, when the results were getting read out, what were your thoughts? Did you think you did enough to win?
I never remember my fights. Honestly, with the Smithy fight, I was hoping I won. I didn't know if it... I watched it back and I thought, oh, I won. I don't know how this fight was until I watch it back. Because I never ever remember. I think most boxers can say it themselves, like, I don't remember their fights. I was just zoned in, making sure I was gassing out quick. So I want to drop down loads of weight, because literally I just felt gassed from round like 2. So.
He caught you with a heavy shot in there and you sort of stumbled a little bit, and the referee sort of, I don't know if he give you a standing count, but I was going to say, did you feel these punches in there, and how did that sort of feel, you're taking all that power from him? Did you expect it?
Yeah, I expected him to punch hard. He's an NFL, like pro NFL player. He's got muscle. You look at him, he's like, he's a very awkward fighter, obviously. If you watch him on TV, it's like, I don't know, it's very awkward when you're in, so that's not a standard like 1-1-2, like, it's very awkward, but he has power, of course. I think every one of my opponents have had good power. I don't feel like I got rocked, but I'll watch it back and see what happened. But yeah.
How proud are you? Obviously, first one to get that belt. You've obviously got the belt. Big moment for you, especially this crossover boxing thing. It's going massive now. What do you want to do next? Now you've got this belt. There's some big names out there who you can challenge. Who would you want?
People are saying Minicon, Arms, DTG. I want to see what the fans want, because they pay for it. So I want to see who they want me to fight. And we'll see what Misfits say as well, and who they want me to fight.
Has it been a tough build-up? Because he talks an awful lot, Chase DeMoor, in this build-up, obviously parading around with the WBC belt, which is obviously prestigious in the professional world of boxing. He said a lot at the press conference. I felt like you didn't really get involved too much, and it was like you could do your talking kind of thing. But inside, was it burning at you? Was it sort of burning that fire to make sure you go out there and prove a point against him a bit?
To be honest, no. Whenever someone talks about to me, I don't know. I don't really get in my head. I don't know, because I know they do it for the TV, for the show. In the end of the day, we go in the ring together, we punch each other. We're not talking to each other and like hurting each other with words. We're going to get in the ring, punch each other. So that's all that matters, like getting punched in the head. You know what I mean?
Did he say out to you after the fight?
He said, "Well done. You punch very hard for a 19-year-old. Like you hit me with good ones." He said. So yeah, he's very better than I expected. Obviously, I expected him to be very good. I didn't underestimate him. Everyone else underestimated him, I believe.
You got a message to your fans, all the ones that are getting behind you?
Thank you so much for coming and watching. Honestly, it was great meeting you guys. I met you guys when I was walking out. Thank you for coming and supporting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Tempo, look, appreciate your time. Thanks for talking to Boxing Social. We'll speak again.
Thank you.